Alright, how's it going everybody? It's your boy iVolt, and welcome to Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales, the mod. Okay, this is just an overhaul of the original by our user. This is my final video on this fan game. And don't ask me for the download. If you want the download, go over to our user's channel. Okay, I'm not gonna put the download, so there is that. It's not up to me. I want to give my final thoughts and opinions on this project in this video. Alright, so, oh god, Miles' arm is broken, that's not good. Yeah, let's get into this. So, I am playing on an emulator. I do want you guys to know that. I'm disabling motion blur because I hate it. 100% resolution always wins. And, okay, there we go. Everything's on Ultra. If you want to know what emulator I use, it's in the description. It's LZ Player. And, yeah, so, yeah, let's get into it. Here we go. I'm waiting for it to load. I'm excited to see this project now. I don't know if it was the best idea to release this considering copyright because, you know, Miles Morales and stuff is a game that already exists. Clearly, Insomniac made it, so, you know, there are some issues with that, but I'm not going to bother about that in this video because anyone that makes a fan game risks it. Now, I understand fan games and stuff need to exist because Sega's taken down. If you don't know Sega is behind Sonic games and stuff, and they've taken down multiple fan projects before, and if a fan project uses their own things, I'm all for that, you know. I will say though, porting things, you know, I think it's still cool though, considering how good it looks, but it's all about legality and stuff. I'm not going to bother talking about that anymore. I'm just going to talk about the game itself. So, the ability to have all of these things here and have them function properly is really cool. Now, I don't know if it does look a bit different. I feel like it does. I think the skybox is different and reminiscent of the remaster. But then again, that could be just because I haven't played this in a hot second and I've been playing the original, the actual games. So, you know, you've got Miles in this update. This is what the new update brings you. So, you know, you can see our boy Miles here. And then you can also, if you click on the actual map, it takes you to the menu. And here you've got, you know, his other suit, which is the Into the Spider-Verse. And then, of course, you've got the rest of these suits, like, you know, the advanced suit, which you already know. So, you know, you can play with both. You can play as Miles, you can play as Peter, and you can play with all the other costumes as well. That's the main update here, I'm pretty sure. I do think that Miles has some new animations, though I am not too sure on that. So, there is that. I am not, you know, except some of these things, I don't know how they work. But yeah, it's fun. It's a fun little project. But yeah, I don't think redistributing this myself and re-uploading it is a good idea, so I'm not going to do that. If you guys want the actual download, go over to our user. There's that. So yeah, my final video on this, I don't mind it. I do think it was a cool project. I'm really excited to see what Dupe, and if you don't know what Dupe's project is a multiplayer Spider-Man game, which I'm truly excited for. And Gibbo as well is working on a cool PC version of this project as well. Not obviously this, but I'm talking about like a different Spider-Man project. They're all working on different things, which is going to be really, really cool. And that is something that I'm excited for. I really do hope that Insomniac or PlayStation and Sony just go, hey, look, let's just put this on PC. It's been like 3 years now. We can put it on PC and let people enjoy it because, you know, why the heck not? Would that be really so bad to do? Put it on PC? Especially if it's been like 3 years. I mean, they've done it with God of War, right? God of War is not an Xbox. It's a PlayStation only thing. So I guess it really comes down to Sony being like, hey, do we want them to have access to it or not? Like literally, that's all it comes down to. Yeah, the gameplay's fun. The suits are nice. There's not really too much to say. Like, look at that. We've got Miles here. And then you just go to the side. And then if you push the button off him where he's like about to punch, you know, you've got him stopping the car. Though he does sound like Peter here. He should be sounding like Miles, but hey, I guess that is what that is. So once you do that, it's the same thing as before. The update is added, the new, you know, Miles, and he's into the Spider-Verse, and as I've already covered before with Peter in a previous video, look, he's got the Into the Spider-Verse like frame rate, which I do think is cool. So, you know, there is that too. That's pretty neat. And the swinging is still feeling really nice and smooth. The optimization is really good too. So I'll show you when I do switch over to Peter's Into the Spider-Verse suit, which is actually over here. He has that same frame rate to him as well. Oh, I don't know why I just punched there, that was weird. But yeah. So, see that? And that does look cool, doesn't it? Actually, we'll go on top of a building here. If it wants to let me. Oh my god. We just went into Peter's ass. So yeah, there we go. That's a much nicer vantage point here. So we'll go look at it like this. I think it'd be cool maybe for the thumbnail if I had Pete in his advanced suit like this and then had Miles in his suit like flipped the other way. That's probably what the thumbnail is going to be like actually. So we'll have him be like that. And then, yeah. I think the project's cool. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff obviously to work out. But hopefully the copyright stuff doesn't happen. It is very, very... I don't know, man. See, free roam and stuff, I doubt they'd care too much. But if you add a bunch of different things like, you know... I don't know, like the missions and things, then, you know, that's completely creating or recreating the same game, but on a different platform for distribution, even if it is free and stuff. You know how it is. But yeah, gameplay's cool. I do like his swinging when he like comes down and he just faces the ground. I do really enjoy that. I think it is a cool thing. Okay, so we're gonna go towards the ground. There we go. I do like both gameplays though. I do like that I just really personally want Marvel Spider-Man 2 to be here already. That's what I'm most excited for. That game is gonna, you know, blow everybody's minds, dude. I mean, considering that the first two games blew everyone's minds, so how could this not, right? I don't know, man. It's a gem. Marvel Spider-Man, the fact that Insomniac was able to give us something so special just speaks to their dedication, how much they care for these games, and how much of fans they personally are as well. So, there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I truly do appreciate you all. I'll be covering different projects and different games as well, regarding like Spider-Man, Marvel, DC. I've already done an Arkham Knight video if you guys want to check that out and support that. I truly appreciate it. But yeah, make sure to go subscribe to our user. Yeah, this is it, my final video on this game. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Again, check out another video. Check out all the members. If you want to become a member yourself, you can. And peace.